Lincoln Financial Field. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Dart out of the shotgun. He's going to push one deep down the right. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
The nose point after is good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Oh, Penix lost it, and it's picked out by the Giants. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot. Quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys. But he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Here's carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the shotgun, Penix. And that's going to fall incomplete. So they wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, here's Tutin. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On first down, here's Penix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with third and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on third and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The kick by Gano is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it's second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Penix to throw again on second. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Tootin gets it from the gun. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down. Offense up to the line fast.
40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the give, it's Tootin. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 47-yard line.
60 Bison, 60
Play fake, Penix. He rolls to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 17-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinals.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. He puts some juice on it. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10.
17. Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart now against the blitz. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came from, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Dart now. Catch made underneath by the back. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Pass brought in by Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Going on 1st down, it's Starks. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Out of the gun this time. Here's Starks. Pass complete to Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 16-point ball game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
You know, ready to send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Elliott on now to attempt a point after.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Yeah, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble, but it's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. The Giants looking down a very long field. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Darts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the Giants' 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. After the sack, another pass on second down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. To throw, here's Dart. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Dart out of the shotgun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes them. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Throwing now, third and 2. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Dart gonna throw again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Completed to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
18, back to 60, back to 60.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On first and 10, here's Dart. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Flushed out of the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Headed left. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Play fake with Penix. Escapes. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
2nd and 13. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Setting up the screen. Down to the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
From the 41. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the fall did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. second down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down.
Your start now. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
38-yard line.
Here we go.
Penix on first down. She hauls it in. And works it down at the 37. Tyler Newman with the tackle.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Second down, give to Tootin. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Penix. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's within striking distance. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Eagles 35, Giants 24. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
6 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. He's going deep this time. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Isaiah
Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Starks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Handoff to Tootin. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Three quarters in the books from this one. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go again here with Tootin. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 27.
Third down, it's Penix. Escape, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
On for the field goal. A 61-yard attempt.
Online, but not enough juice. That one falls short. It's no good. And the game stays at 11.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
On first down, here's Starks. Throwing this back in the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
At their own 39-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Up to the line, and they're set, 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. Runs inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Robinson with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Starks. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Throw deep to the left side. And they pick him off again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Now Penix off the play action. Oh, Penix lost it, and they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, a 0 chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. That is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. They go play action. Here's Penix. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he gets it away from his end zone. He's got it near midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Trying again, following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Warriors 17. 18, Pioneer.
Here he is on 3rd and long. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Ready up.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the ground, just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
A run here with 2. Fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the 1st down, partner, and that's going to seal this win. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
70. Go.
Tutu with it. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll run it here with Tutu. Has the 1st and breaks through midfield. Reaches the 30. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Giants 32. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Darts back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
A 51-yard gain.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
18 Cotton. 18 Cotton.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
And he scores! It's a New York touchdown!
Darius Slayton.
The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Aren't going to throw again. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Giants.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Complex. 60 vices. 60 vices.
From the gun, here's Dart. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
60. 70 Lions. Let's go.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.